Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? Just want to just want to come on here, man, and talk about our recap for season one for the Class in Session podcast. We're actually going to be rolling out season two in the next few weeks. So I'm super excited for everybody that has supported us. Super, super, super grateful, man, for everybody that's been rocking with us, man. For every guest that has came on to the podcast, I want to say thank you. Man, listen, we really appreciate it, man. I can't say thank you enough to everybody that has, supported us thus far. And, having over 5,000 downloads with us being just, our first season, just, it was what? We started in August, September, something like that. And to see it grow to where we are now, man, it's been an amazing journey, and I'm extremely grateful for every person that has came on and showed us love, to every person that has shared the podcast, to every guest that has came on. Like, we are internationally known now, right? Like that's big. And that's I'm just grateful, man. I'm so grateful, like so grateful for, like I said, every guest that has came in, every educator that has came on board. Man, I'm so grateful um for their love, for their expertise, and also just for them using their voice. Like, I'm so grateful for that, to be able to be in a position to give our educators, which are some of the most important people in this world, to be able to give them a platform and to give them an opportunity to use their voice. And so, I don't take it lightly at all. And so I'm extremely grateful. We have done 20 episodes, man. 20 episodes, y'all. 20 episodes we have done for season one. Again, we're getting ready to roll out season two for the Class in Session podcast. And so, man, listen, I am so grateful for every person that, again, we have brought on, for every person that rocks with us, for every person that supports Y.B.Normal with me and Dante and the rest of my team. Just thank you, man. Like, I really do appreciate it. So Dante should be coming in shortly. But of course, man, I just wanted to come on and extend my gratitude, as well as, tell people what we got coming up next. And just, what we've learned in the process of, starting a podcast, because that's a new avenue for us, right? And so just, the opportunities that have came from it, the relationships that, we've made, the connections that we've made. And so, bro, I'm so grateful, man. And listen, man, y'all share this with 3 people if y'all can, man. I would really appreciate that. Share this live with 3 people. Y'all come on in, man. If y'all got questions, please ask them. If y'all got something y'all want to say, please say it. But of course, man, I just want to, extend my gratitude for, everybody that is rocking with us, man. Because again, we don't take it lightly. So I really appreciate, everybody that comes on and show us love. So I really appreciate that. So, what y'all got going on, man? Y'all talk to me. What y'all got going on? So, man, let's see. I'm waiting on Dante to come in, man. Waiting on him to hit me up and get with me, so he can come on board and give his insight. So waiting on Dante to get here. He should be here shortly. yeah, man, like I said, super excited, man. And we got a lot of stuff in the works. We got a lot of stuff in the works. We got a few different things that we're working on with the podcast. We will have some sponsorship opportunities. That's another avenue and another thing that we're actually working on. So I'm super excited about that because of the work that we've put in with Y.B.Normal. Of course, we will have an opportunity to uh, get some sponsorships. So I'm super excited about that, and definitely looking forward to partnering with some people, partnering with some companies in the education space and whatnot. So super excited about that, man. So we about to start cooking. So um, yeah, but like I said, man, we working, man. We are definitely working, definitely working. If y'all have, man, listen, if y'all got any educators, man, anybody that works in the education space that may be interested to that may be interested in wanting to be a guest, please have them reach out to us. Please bring them um, on board and allow them to be a part of the journey with us, man. So we are extremely happy about that. We are extremely grateful for that as well. So we about to we about to really rock it out, man. So again, I'm super excited uh, and to make that happen. So we rocking out. We rocking out. How everybody day going, man? Y'all day been all right? What's been going on with everybody? Everybody good? Yep. We're rocking it out, man. Waiting on Dante to come in. He should be here shortly. But like I said, man, super excited. We're gonna do a recap on the Class in Session podcast season 1. So we're gonna be, like I said, doing a season 1 recap for the podcast. Man, we got over 5,000 downloads. Man, been so busy, man. Forgot to make the announcement to let people know. So we're working on that, and like man, super excited. Uh, about to really take it to a whole nother level in regards to the podcast and Y.B.Normal and whatnot. So listen, man, y'all make sure y'all hop on. Ooh, excuse me. Y'all make sure y'all hop on the podcast, man. I'm trying to, trying to let people know what's going on with us and what we're doing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm trying to share this, but for some reason I can't share it. See if I can do it this way. Move closer to the router. Woo. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Bring them in, bring them in. Y'all come on in, man. We're just going to do a class and session recap for season 1. Super excited for the recap. Going to let you all know when season 2 is going to drop. We're going to be dropping season 2 real soon. So super excited about that. Again, man, this is the class and session recap. So I'm super excited, man, to get connected with everybody, and we're gonna make it shape. So let's do it. Dante should be coming in here shortly, so y'all be out on the lookout for that. Matter of fact, I need to go and do this too. Oh, I just have to put it right there. Oh, there you go. Yo.
Yo.
You may make it this way, or you want to be this way, or how you want to do it? You want to do it that way? You want to do it that way?
I'm cool like this.
All right, bet. All right. So man, I told the people that's watching, people that's listening, that we're gonna be doing a season 1 recap on the podcast. Of course, season 2 will be dropping in the next few weeks, and so just wanted to make people aware, giving them a recap of what we learned, some of the experiences, some of the goals that we've reached, as well as some of the things that we learned during the journey of podcasting. So, man, if you want to go ahead and touch on that, give people some insight in regards to that, and we'll get started, and we can recap about different episodes and different things like that.
I think the biggest thing is when you're doing a podcast is you got to know your audience, but also you have to be enough to ask tough questions. I think a lot of people don't. When you start a podcast, a lot of people don't want to just hear, the basic stuff. Like, you want to make people feel uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
That's what made ours unique is in education. You walking on eggshells. You don't want to have those
right
patients, and we actually to really, express themselves, which a lot of times they don't do. So I think that was pretty cool for, just to have a voice, and we had teachers from everywhere. So just doing that, I think, made a difference. And of course, you can look at any podcast from the smallest one to One View all the way up to, leaders or whoever they ask. And a lot of people not willing to do that.
Right. What what were a few things that you learned with us doing this podcast in season 1? Man, we've done 20 episodes.
Yeah.
They say most people don't make it that do podcasts, and most podcasters don't make it past, I think, somewhere between like 5 and 10.
Yeah.
So I'm just super grateful for that, and being able to, push through and being able to come out on the other side of it. And we got some things in the works, man, that we getting ready to really take it to a whole nother level. And so I'm super grateful, man, and super excited about what's to come. But what were some of the things that what were some takeaways that you took away with us doing a podcast and whatnot?
Well, I think the first thing I took away was it's okay if you're not talking. Like, I think a lot of times people think when you have a podcast, you have to talk. I think I learned, as episodes went on, it's okay for the guests, if you have somebody on your podcast, to let them. and it's okay to let things flow. Like even if you have a script or whatever you got, it's okay to just let stuff happen. And I know at first, like I said, I was a little nervous, like, well, they didn't go down. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get to answer this. Not realizing it, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to just let stuff flow. You know what I'm saying? If you don't get to it, you don't get to it. You know what I'm saying? The main thing is hitting the objectives, getting people to speak, getting people to voice their opinion on things, speak from the heart. And I think that's what makes it unique, especially in our field.
I like that, man. I think that that was important. Like um, being able to allow our guests to use their voice. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? And really give, like we had some off the podcast conversations with quite a few educators, and they gave us some very real insight to what's taking place in their district, or in their community, and different things like that. And I just thought that I thought that it was really good just to get insight and hear some of the things that they're experiencing, and even just telling a story, right? Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never think in a million years that we would be interviewing somebody from Colombia,
yeah, that was pretty crazy.
right? Like, we interviewed somebody from Colombia, bro. We got on season 2, bro. We got somebody they are on a Indian reservation, right? Like, bro, like
Yeah,
it's just like my mind has been blown for what has taken place with the podcast and whatnot. And bro, I'm just, man, like, I'm so grateful, because I'm just like, yo, like, if this is just a small portion of what's to take place off of us not having any background on podcasting, us not really having systems in place and different things like that, like, man, I could just imagine on how this is going to turn out and what this is going to look like.
right.
So, what else? What was your favorite episode, man? What? Because I want to tell mine. But what was your favorite episode?
Uh, Favorite episode. I liked it. Who was that? Miss Gladden.
Yeah, I like
I,
Miss Gladden, bro.
I think.
I didn't know that she was a scientist.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't. Yeah, I think that was her and who? It was somebody that was a band director or something first and became a principal. I can't remember who that was.
Miss Frazier, or you talking about Mr. Smith?
Mr. Smith. That
Oh, yeah. Mr.
I
Smith.
think. I think. Well, really, all three of them. I think them was probably neck and neck. Them was my favorite, just because of their uniqueness as far as how they even got into like their roles of
Right,
administration. Like
right.
for Miss Gladden to say she was literally a scientist and was, you know what I'm saying, coming up with formulas and stuff. Like that was
Yeah,
some high level, like some high nerdy, you know what I'm saying? You don't think somebody, you know what I'm saying, that far left to completely switch and become, you know what I'm saying, one of the best math teachers, going viral as a math teacher and becoming assistant principal. Like you just
right.
don't see that. Or
Yeah,
somebody who's just a band director and all they want to do is music and they just flip the script and want
yep,
to be administration.
yep. Absolutely, bro. I thought that that was big, man. Bro, I'm gonna tell you, my favorite episode was, well, there were a couple. So the international one, right? Like talking to um talking to the teacher in Colombia, bro. Like that was different to know, like, yo, like this is what it looks like over here for us.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I thought that that was big. And then our very first episode, like with Mr. Thurkill, man, that was a good one too. And I say that because he was our very first episode. You know what I'm saying? So I think that first one, bruh, and it was like, yo, once we got that first one under our belt, I was like, oh, okay, man, maybe we can do two. Then we got the second one under our belt, and I was like, okay, maybe we can do three. Then we got the third one under our belt, and I was like, yo, like I really think, yo, like we might got something right here. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was the international one. So doing that one, and then the very first one with Mr. Thurkill. Those were my favorites. But man, Mr. Thurkill holds a special place
Yeah, sure.
in our heart. You know what I'm saying?
We
Um,
got to get Mr. Rails.
Say what?
Mr. Rails.
Oh yeah. We definitely got to do that, man. Hey, Mr. Rails, if you're watching this, listen, we want you to come onto the podcast. So whenever you ready, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying, let us know. Let's make it happen. Um, but what I'm trying to think, man, what else, man? Yeah, like I said, Mr. Thurkill, man, and that international one, those two were my favorite, hands down. I liked all the other ones, like even with the one where the assistant principal hasn't missed a day of school in what, like
that was crazy.
17 years?
Yeah, 17 single day.
Mind blowing.
Talk about dedication. I need
Man, what?
like my Georgia Bulldog just won. I need a day.
You feel me?
Like for real. I
Hey,
need it.
listen, I ain't gonna lie. I was super excited for you. I was like, oh, bro, they finna blow TC out. Like, this ain't even finna be a ball game. Like,
Yeah,
and y'all won back to back too.
I know a lot of people saw it too. We just it's okay. It's all right.
Hey, y'all won back to back, bro. I thought that I was like, yo, hey man, I know my boy living it up right now.
Hey, if only I can get my Falcons to do something, I'll be okay.
Bro, don't even put your hopes and wishes into it.
You can't be optimistic, man. You gotta see it through.
Don't even put your hopes and wishes into it, bro. It ain't even worth it. I'm telling you, it ain't even worth it. But yeah. So season two, man, we got season two getting ready to come out. We got some fire episodes on season two. Um, that'll be coming out in the next few weeks. We might do it, man. I'm thinking, bro, we might just do it like the first day of Black History Month.
That'd be cool.
Put out season two. Put out season two, man. First day of Black History Month is what I'm thinking, man. And
Boy, do a drawing for first 100 subscribers or something.
Yo, we can do that because listen, we getting ready to get back to selling merch, so I'm super excited about that.
I know you are.
Huh?
Of course you are. Of course.
Bro, listen, bro, I'm so excited, bro. I'm finna start slinging these things left and right. Hey, bro, get this. Hey, bro, get this. Hey, bro, y'all need a shirt. Hey, bro, you need a hoodie. Like, and people been hitting me up like this past weekend with me being in Atlanta. Somebody was like, "Hey, man, you sell merch?" I was like, "No, bro." I said, "This is a sample, bro." I said, "I don't sell merch, man." I said, we looking into it," is what I told him. And he was like, "Yo, like when you get that and you get it up," he was like, "Bro, please let me know." He was like, "Cause I want all the merch you got." And I was like, "Okay, all right, we'll see. It sounds good. We'll see." But yeah, man. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited for we got some we're working on some sponsorships in regards to the podcast. Um, and I'm trying to think what else, man. Like we got so much in the works, bro. Like it's getting crazy, man. So yeah, that's really it, bro. Like just
Tell
that's
the
that.
tell the audience where you be speaking at. Don't you got something coming up?
Yes. So man, listen. I'll be in Kansas the end of this month. I got to go to Manhattan, Kansas is where I got to go and speak for a conference. And then next week I'm sorry, not next week, but next month, I will be somewhere every week. Every week, bro. So we go to Pennsylvania one week. Reading, Pennsylvania. Let me say that. We go to Reading, Pennsylvania. Then I turn around, come home, go back to Philly, Pennsylvania to speak at the University of Penn, which is an Ivy League school. So I'm super excited about that. Then we go to Iowa. Got to go to the state of Iowa. They're having a Gear Up conference there, so we got to do that. And then we're working on another Y.B.Normal takeover with another school. The school district in Reading is a Y.B.Normal takeover. So we're doing professional development with the teachers, and then we're doing 2 student assemblies. I'm actually going to post it tomorrow and make the announcement. But, bro, I'm grateful, man. Like, bro, we done came a long way.
A long way.
A long way, bro. Like, man, it's been crazy. We got this character development book that is getting ready to come out. We got 100 Ways of Y.B.Normal that we getting ready to drop, waiting on Dante. We got that. We got some videos that, listen, these videos finna be fire that we getting ready to drop. And man, I got another school in the pipeline that wants our curriculum program. So we're working on that. And man, it's
We got the voiceovers coming. We got the voiceovers coming too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that too, bro. I forgot about that. Man, I forgot about that. They hit me up day before yesterday. Yeah. So, we got that coming with the voiceovers on YouTube. Somebody hit me up the other day on TikTok, and they was like, man, I thought you said you got millions of views. I said, I do. It's on YouTube. So did you YouTube my name? And they ain't even respond back. So I'm waiting on them to respond back. So I laughed about that. And then I laughed about somebody posted something on YouTube today and was like, man, you need to quit posting videos. They don't help people. And I was just laughing. I was just like, yo, this is the funniest thing ever. But we don't feed into the negativity, man. So, it is what it is. We did that for too long. You know what I'm saying? So I'm grateful, man. That's where I'm at, bro. I'm extremely grateful because there are a lot of moving pieces that are falling into place. And so I'm extremely grateful. And so, I'm ready for you, man, to start getting on this road with me, bro. So we can go ahead and really start, tag teaming these schools, man. So you can go ahead and start putting your story out here and adding value and impacting lives and changing lives, bro. So I'm waiting on you, man.
No. One thing I will say to anybody watching is, like, mentally, like, people just think you be speaking, man. Mentally, you have to be in a certain place to speak to people, and I don't think people be understanding that. So when everybody be like, man, you don't speak, I'm like, man, I speak to my players. Like, as far as coaching, that's my outlet right now. Like, with basketball, I speak to my players, but I be telling people, man, even then it's hard. Like, if you mentally not there, say that, what I'm saying, and tell people that story or just give that out. How you expect to do that? 1,000 people, 500 people, 200 people. So I'm just really just working on building my self-esteem back up to let that out.
Oh, most definitely, bro. Like, how we rock. Like, yo, like I'm always inspired by you, bro, because of like, I don't know everything, but I know you've told me a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the stuff that you have told me and the stuff that I've seen with my own eyes that you've experienced, right? Like, bro, you different, dude. And you motivate me, bro, and you inspire me. And you being different helps me be different. Right. Like, that's how I'm able to go out here, bro, and really put us on the map. Like, I'm really, like, out here putting the work in. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, like, yo, like, bro, Dante sacrificed a lot. You know what I'm saying? Me and you, bro, we talk almost every day. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I don't rush you. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling you this for the past 3 years. Like, hey, bro, come on, man. Whenever you ready, bro, come on. And it's still the same. Whenever you are ready, bro. I
Yeah.
ain't rushing you for nothing. Whenever you ready, you say, "Hey, Logan, I'm ready." All right, boom. We're gonna start with this small school here,
Yeah.
and we're gonna go from there. And we just gonna keep building and keep building and keep building. Cause listen, bro, we got the sauce now.
We always had the sauce.
We really got the sauce now, bro.
No, we always had the sauce.
Bro, we really got it now, bro. I'm finna take, bro, a whole school district, bro. And we'll talk about it offline, but a whole school district, bro, for real.
Say
So,
no more.
like, bro, it's just whenever you ready, man. But anyways, man, listen, before we get up off here, because we 34 minutes in. Listen, guys, we just wanted to come on and let you all know what's coming up for season 2. We got some amazing episodes, man. Some amazing, amazing episodes that are coming, that are going to be dropping. And we're super excited, man. And we've learned a lot with doing this podcast. It's helped us mentally. It's helped us emotionally. It's even helped us, with our speaking, and whatnot, right? And so just being able to interview people, bruh, and hearing the different backgrounds, and hey, I didn't want to be a teacher, and hearing, hey, I was called to be a teacher, or hey, hey, I was a scientist, and I felt like that wasn't my purpose. And so just to, hear those things, bruh, hear people that were cops and they stopped being a cop to be a teacher. And, you got one person we got one of our guests that was a scientist and stopped being a scientist to become an educator. And so, bro, I think man, we're gonna spread light, and we're gonna spread love to every educator that comes on board, and give them their flowers. And so, super excited, man. And listen, we can say now that we are a internationally known podcast.
Yep.
It ain't many people that can say that. We are a internationally known podcast, and we hit over 5,000 downloads.
Yeah.
So listen to me. Obviously, I would say, hey, we doing a little something.
Yeah.
So super excited, man. Can't wait for season 2. We're gonna drop it February 1st. You know what I'm saying? Show some love to Black History Month. So listen, guys, if y'all got anybody that wants to come on board to be interviewed on our podcast that is an educator, they can work at central office, they can work in the school, they can be a consultant, like whatever the case may be, man. We want to bring them on board and allow them to
Yeah.
use their voice. So super excited, man. Man, I'm so grateful, bro, because every educator that comes on board, bro, like they just add so much value.
Yeah.
And I'm super grateful for that. So listen, man, season 2 for the Class in Session podcast will be dropping February 1st. That is the first day of Black History Month. So I'm super excited about that, man. And listen, man, y'all be on the lookout. And listen, share this with 2 or 3 people, man. Y'all feel like we adding value. Y'all excited. Y'all rocking with us. Y'all supporting us. Share this with 2 or 3 people in your network, and just let them know, like, listen, Class in Session season 2 is coming February 1st.
Yep.
We already done 20 episodes, man. So 20 episodes for season 1. We're gonna run it up another 20 to give you all season 2. And I'm super excited for what's to come in regards to the season 2 podcast. So y'all be out on the lookout for that. And make sure, like I said, y'all share this with 2 or 3 people. And before we get up off of here, Dante, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, just like you said, anybody else that wants to be on the podcast, especially people with higher positions, any superintendents out there, anybody that's on the Hamilton County Board, anybody out there, county city council members, anything like that, we'd love to have them on there here as well, just to give a foresight of everything. And just be on the lookout, man. The podcast is going to expand. Like we're in the education field right now, but there's plenty more to come, man. We're not slowing down. Just be on the lookout for a lot more stuff for Y.B.Normal. It's going to be more active.
Very active. So listen, guys, man, love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all so much, man. You know, tell somebody else that you care about, tell them that you love them, give them a hug, man, because you know it's crazy in this world right now. So, you know, we just want to spread love. And before we get up out of here, man, like we always say in closing, Y.B.Normal.
You can be extraordinary.
All right, man. Love y'all, man. We'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Peace.